Hey guys, it's Drac on the Toy Lab because I didn't think this was worth a full post, but if you're interested, this is a just personal take, and I do a lot of nerfing, so hopefully my opinion is relevant. I've bought hundreds of dollars in stock darts before for Humans vs. Zombies events, and then I buy a great amount of darts, both original and off-brand darts for the SENC. So I purchase a lot of darts and a lot of magazines, and I've had a lot of people complaining about how the Rivals rounds are too expensive for what they are. And now this is the 12 round magazine pack with 18 rounds and then 2 clips that you can use to attach your extra magazine onto your Rival blaster via its pseudo Picatinny, pseudo Nerf rail thing. And this costs $10 at both retailers that I found it at in the United States. I haven't checked Kmart, but it was like $9.98 at Walmart and $10 or $9.97, whatever, at Target. So depending upon your local sales tax, it's going to be a little over $10. And people are complaining about this, and I think that that's just really kind of crazy, a little bit silly and worth noting. So in the event that you're purchasing this for a Zeus, your gateway purchase was a $50 purchase. With that purchase, you got 1 magazine and a Zeus. Now, doubling not only your potential reload capacity, but also giving yourself an extra full magazine and then half a magazine of rounds for $10 is quite reasonable. To put that into perspective, the Nerf In-Strike is currently, there's a flip clip deal which is on sale for $10, but in general you pay about $10 for 36 darts, which comes with no extra magazine. And I think that the magazine has real value, especially in a product line that's brand new. There was no other way to get Rivals magazines. There was no rollout, there was no gear up. Like, this is it. This is how you reload these blasters, and there's no way to buy it in bulk yet. So I think that this is a fine deal. If you want to play with Rivals blasters now, of course, you could just use what comes in these packages, but both blasters benefit from this kit. So I think of this as an almost necessary purchase, and I think that it could have been much more expensive than $10, but as it is, it's priced very reasonably for what it is. I think of it as paying, because the compatible is there's a 25 Rival round kit that's also $10. So for the sacrifice of 7 rounds, you get an entire magazine, and the magazine is far more expensive to manufacture than the rounds, as well as more pertinent to gameplay. So I think that this is a fine purchase at $10. I'll be picking up at least a few of these. I ideally want 6 magazines for my Zeus, so I've been having a difficult time finding these, but if you have them in your area and you are complaining about the price, I think that that's a little bit silly. So this is just an opinion post. I think that the Rivals magazine round combo is definitely the better purchase as opposed to just the 25 round purchase, since they are priced similarly at all major retailers. On Amazon right now, I think that this is slightly more expensive, but I'll link it anyway in the event that you cannot find one at your local Target. But it's the same magazine that comes with the Zeus itself. This is not a colored ramp, so it's generic. It'll go in either your red or your blue, and it comes with plenty of ammunition. So I think it's a solid purchase. Yes, this is kind of a ranty explanation of this, but if people are going to complain about stuff, and I figure the Toy Lab is an acceptable venue to post my opinion on stuff like this, this is interesting. Just kind of, I guess, a miniature review in here. This is not only a cool way to hold these, but I really am digging the way that it grips and latches. Not only it latches onto the rail system by pinching on like an alligator clamp, but also has a little bit of give this way to just kind of, I assume, snap these into place. Yeah, this is sweet. I didn't think I was going to use the rail attachments, but now I might. So that's just a fun little bonus to this kit. I would purchase it at $10 if it was just rounds and magazine, but having the holders is definitely an interesting little accessory add-on. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this kind of video, feel free to leave me a comment. If you don't like this kind of video, that's why I'm posting it on the tertiary channel, Drac's Toy Lab, and not the main channel, but hopefully you enjoy it. If not, I guess you didn't have to click on it. It was pretty clear from the title what it was.